Meet Sekur Private Data, revolutionizing digital privacy and security. Hosted entirely in Switzerland, SKUR guarantees total privacy by avoiding big tech servers, ensuring compliance with strict Swiss privacy laws.
Well, SKUR is the only solution in the world that is hosted in Switzerland for the Swiss data privacy laws, has its own infrastructure. That means we don't use a third-party cloud, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, for privacy and security reason, and we have our own encryption code. So by default, by not using a US cloud solution, we are 100% abiding by the Swiss data privacy laws, which is very different than if you had a company in Switzerland using AWS or Google, which would have to use the US privacy laws, which are very lax, obviously.
Cyber threats are evolving fast, especially in email. SKUR's proprietary Helix technology creates a secure, unbreakable encryption tunnel.
Typically, if you use an email or a chat application, you are sending a message over the internet with an encryption code or a key for somebody else to decrypt. This is now very weak because we have a lot of business email compromise, and there's a lot of issues with it. This is why you see a lot of these hacks of emails, etc. What we do is we never send anything over the net, so everything stays in our Swiss server environment in Switzerland. So Helix is a way for somebody that has SKUR to communicate with someone that doesn't have SKUR. Let's say I'd send you an email, or I can even invite you for a chat. And when you click on the link, the person who doesn't have SKUR, they click on the link and there's a tunneling connection to Switzerland to our server.
With rising concerns about data breaches, SKUR is capturing market share, leveraging a debt-free structure and strong partnerships in the US and Latin America.
Well, we've worked for a few years now, especially in the US. In terms of market share, we're starting to get a real brand. We're expanding in Latin America as well. Because we have a very easy to use solution that just the general public can use and businesses can use, we're capturing definitely some solid market share. So we're very well positioned. We're debt free. We have cash in the bank. Our R&D is pretty much complete. We're finishing it at the end of Q4 for the last bit of it when we launch our enterprise solution. So there's no big overhead in expenses, and now it's just distribution. That's what it is. So we're in good shape.
In a world where trust is key, SKUR's Swiss-hosted infrastructure ensures strict privacy standards. Your data stays private and never exposed to US regulations or big tech providers.
Switzerland is a symbol of high quality, also privacy. The Swiss data privacy laws are the strictest in the world. They're more strict than the banking regulations that change over time. Having your data stored in Switzerland, Switzerland has very specific laws. For example, we sell a VPN with our Swiss IP addresses. In Switzerland, your IP address is considered your private property. So we don't data mine anything, we don't location mine, and it's illegal for us to do so. And there's a huge trust that comes with that. You know, we have clients from all over the world, from Asia, Middle East, Latin America, and obviously North America, and they trust that Swiss privacy label, which we offer. So long term, I think it's going to play a bigger role as, there is no privacy. You're being data mined every day. And then now you have AI tools in communication tools, which we don't have, because AI is able to go and search everything you've written since you opened the account and extrapolate and manipulate your data to be resold. And obviously that creates a lot of hacking, because the hackers get a hold of your data and compromise your identity. So it could go very far.
SKUR is poised for growth, expanding through partnerships with giants like Ingram Micro and America Mobile, targeting B2B and consumer markets globally.
Latin America is a huge emerging market. We already have a relationship with the largest telecom operator in the whole continent. It's called America Mobile. It's traded on the New York Exchange. And essentially, they have 275 million subscribers. They're based out of Mexico, and they go throughout Latin America under the Claro brand. So we're launching, once we launch our enterprise solution by November 2024, We are launching that with them. They're already selling the solution for the Messenger. We also have several distributors in Latin America. One that we're just signing up, which is one of the biggest yellow pages in the continent, with about 150,000 businesses as clients, these small businesses. Because you have to understand, small businesses, when they get hacked, they basically go bankrupt because they don't have the hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay ransom or have fancy IT teams. So the small, medium business field is huge for us. So that's the low-hanging fruit right there. We have some relationships in the US as well with partners. But having the telecom operator doing all the sales for you for their corporate account is huge, because we can have growth in the next half decade just with them. We're also discussing with 2 other telecom operators as well. So as an emerging market, Latin America is very prime. We have staff in Mexico. We have our own presence in Latin America, as well as the US. So that would be the low-hanging fruit. And then I think in the US, there's certain sectors like the legal, the law firms, the family offices, wealth management firms that are being targeted like crazy. They are able to use a very special email with a secure send feature, which eliminates business email compromise. So that's pretty much the low-hanging fruit there for certain sector and regions, because yes, Latin America is being targeted, and it's a big phenomenon out there.